Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday. You guys are in here fast, man. I'm sorry for the delay today, guys. We're gonna get started on Sakhal here. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend. Um, had a good weekend. And when's the last time I seen you guys? Was it Friday? We did the event Friday, so we haven't been there Saturday and Saturday. I saw some of you guys in the Discord, man. So, Vance, Jason, and Dave. So all natural designs. You guys are in here really quick, man. I barely had time to hit the button, and you guys are in here. So welcome in, guys. Um, we got D'Lo in here. If I say your name wrong again, guys, let me know. D'Lo in here might be your first time in chat. Welcome in. David Greer, original. Welcome in, guys. Like I said, you guys are in here quick. Mr. Serious with the new PFP. Welcome in, brother. I-95, of course. I didn't even say you were up there. You were up there in the beginning. Maybe I did say. Welcome in, brother. You're on 8547. Ooh, let's see which one I get on. I don't know which one I'm gonna get on yet. I've already got a base. Or wait. Oh, my bad. Maybe this isn't Sakhal. I don't know which one 8547 is. 8319. Sakhal has cheaters. Yeah, Mr. Serious. I got on yesterday and a cheater killed me on 8319. I found an AK with like 5 mags and I was like, oh, there's a cheater on the coast. As soon as I spawned in, I ran a few feet and then he magic bullet me in the back. Secret scroll stuff in the background. Nah, they were heavy on Sakhal last night. I couldn't get a populated server without them. I literally had to drop down to like the third most populated server. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of wild. Sorry, I'm sorry to say, bro. I don't want to ruin it for you, but they're there in full force. They ruined my night so bad. I was disappointed, man. I was so ready to start a full base build on Sakhal. Hi, Pop. David with the $2, the $3 in or what is this? Euros. The €3 in super chat. Thank you, brother. Starting us off right. Starting us off right. Gonna have to spin the block, yes, sir. These cheaters need to learn, man. Somebody needs to come and teach them a lesson. Shinobi, welcome in. Lady Survivor is here too. Guys, calm down. The boss is here. Calm down, calm down. Let's take it down a few notches. Straighten up. Everybody sit up straight. You know, then we're talking about that, you know, just chill out. The ladies in the house. Moradi, welcome in. All right, guys, let's get rolling. We should have sent the community on them. Yeah. Imagine being a cheater and running out of, like, imagine getting overwhelmed. Like, all of a sudden, like, 8 people, 9 people log in and they all come for you. Ultimately, the cheater's going to win unless we had, like, a full server. Yeah, I saw you and Mez playing. I tried to pop in, but I didn't. I wasn't able to. Love, welcome in. First time chatting or catching you live. Love your vids. Thank you. Welcome in. Is this part 2 to your most recent vid? No, that part 2 is probably gonna be an off stream video that I do this weekend. Probably. Today, basically, it is a part 2 for that video, but we have to get that base build on Sakhal like I was talking about. So, Alex, I don't know yet. We're about to click the button right now. 47 in chat taking on cheaters. Yeah, it could be a fire video, but I don't think we'll win. To be honest, man, the cheaters are just too powerful. Cheaters are just too powerful. All right, guys, let's get loaded in the server. Yeah, if the server, you guys can type in !server, !map. If the exact server is public, then I'll put it in there. If I choose to say, usually I put as much as I want to say in that server right there, or in that command right there. All right. All right, guys, we're loading in. I got a lot of editing done this weekend, man. Okay. Just got out of Palace and Keemsey, so many zombies. Yeah, I went back in Palace and got me some MVGs. I started a little camp on the Palace as well. I started me a little camp. Not in the Palace, but on Keemsey, I started a little camp. I went and did a shelter, got it loaded. I got a little video prepped over there too. Loved the new video. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you like it. All right. We are in. Get the music off. Get prone. See what's happening. All right. So like I said yesterday, I went to start it's actually fun. You're probably gonna play Keemsey for a little bit. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna be on Keemsey at least like once more this week, at least, maybe twice. But I really want to wait till this weekend and get a I really want to wait for this weekend. I'm already with a $10 super chat. Thank you, brother. You are the legend, not a legend. You're the legend. Most definitely one of the biggest legends here, bro. The biggest OGs, I gotta say, man. Marty's here guys, when I say every single day, I don't mean to demean nobody, but when he hasn't missed a stream since the day we started streaming. Like, that says something, man. He's the GOAT. This guy's the GOAT. Everybody brings their own thing to the table, and Marty most definitely doesn't fail. He says, first time here question. Lately you were saying something about a webcam stream. When can we expect that? I don't know, man. Y'all gotta win an event first. Y'all win an event, and then we'll start talking about the webcam. So yesterday I hopped on Sakhal, and this character, I died to a cheater. Then I made a small stash. I do have a small stash. It's got like a tent, a fire barrel. It's got some building supplies. All I need left to build for this character is gonna be nails, plier, and that's it. Nails and a plier. I got a digging tool. I got a saw. I got a hatchet. Maybe a sharpening stone. So let's see how much we can do. I also want to do something. I also want to do something different with this character. If I can, I don't know if I can, but I want to stay on the coast and get a geared player's kit instead of going all the way to the bunker. I want to see if I can gear up just from getting kills on the coast from super geared players. But I'm not exactly sure exactly how it's going to work, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, let's see what town we're in and kind of navigate a little, just a little bit away from the coast. Thank you again, Marati, bro. You're a beast. This is actually the town I died to the cheaters in. Come up with event on Sakhal. I've been doing the camp that I built. I was telling you about. Let's go this way actually. Get some water and then we'll just go that way towards like towards that big city. I don't know what it is. So the camp that I built on this map is gonna be a community camp, and it's for a video, but it's like it's kind of like just a big canopy tent, and it's like up in the woods, kind of like by a cave. Like it's like over this way by those radio towers. And so once I'm done with a little bit of the video, I'm gonna share the server in the Discord so you guys can come into the Discord. And it is really hard to see. So you guys can come into the Discord and play the server and come to the camp. And I may replace the community event this weekend with that. Oh no. Okay, I forgot. I haven't eaten. I've been eating scraps this whole life. All I've been eating is scraps, just pachka and tuna and whatever I could find. I think it's about time we fish, man. I need to go get some rope down in this town, do some fishing. This might be what kills us here. Are you challenging the cheaters today? No. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, man. Is my light? Wow, my light's been on. Crazy. I have a suppressor. Hold on. Where's this thing at? Man, it is so hard to see. Are you streaming only on YouTube? Yeah, I can't get dual streaming to work, man. I don't know what it is. I really tried hard the past 2 weeks. I just can't get dual streaming to work properly on Kick or Twitch. So he ran. We'll eat this thing though, just to get us just to keep us from dying. Where's this thing at? It is really hard to see for me right now. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, they're on their way. As soon as we can figure out what the deal is on why I can't stream there. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what the reason is behind not being able to stream. I don't need a heat buff, so let's just go for the one bark method. Let me save this knife a little bit as well. Oh, perfect. Actually, somebody was really chill. Let's just do this real quick. They may be logged out in here, so I have to be really careful. I'm gonna sit right here. I don't think nobody would log out right here. Should we make a hook or nah. I'll use that on a rock. Make another knife. This might not do it, but we'll see. That's the same picture from the other house. Must have a cell. Those are big blood droplets. You gotta be losing like a chunk of blood to be dripping that much. Those are massive. They're pretty red too. You think they'd be like brown by now. Magic, welcome in. Come on, man. I'm hungry. I might just start this up with a piece of bark. That's not going fast enough. I'm gonna give you guys some gamma as well. It's a little dark. You can't alt look and I don't want to aggro zombie outside this house, but I might not have a choice. One more step, lady. Come on. Nah, she's gonna outrun me. Nah. No, there was no way this was gonna cook. Perpetually hungry, yes. What's a surprise? 47-star stream. Ah, okay, nice. Get this thing. Light this up. Alright, here we go. Put those in my backpack for later. That just has a bark in it, so it shouldn't stay lit that long. Let me give you guys some gamma. Got some things you need to do today, so you'll be back. Nice, brother. Well, thanks for stopping in. The goal today is to get the rest of the base building items. I forgot what I said I needed already, but it's gonna be nails and pliers. I think that's it. We have a saw. We have the hatchet and nails, pliers, and sharpening stone, or another hatchet and saw. That's all we need for today. If I can get that stuff and get geared today, I'll call it a W. I want to get fully geared though. Like I've already got a plate. I want to get at least a rifle, a 308 or something bigger, a Mosin, and then get enough ammo for this primary or get another primary, preferably a VSS. But whatever I can take. R12 would be okay as well. R12 wouldn't be bad. This should keep us going until we get This should keep us going until we get to that big city. I don't know what that big city is. I forget the name. It's not Nagovo, it's Petro, right? I want to see how Petro does, because it used to drop my frames down to like double digits, like really bad. So I want to see. That town is called. We're at Severomorsk, and that town is pretty far away. It's called Petro, yeah. So maybe we'll cut through. Maybe we'll cut through the hills. I got a suppressor. We can look for something else to hunt. Saw the canteen. Yeah, you're right. It's thawed now. It literally just thawed. You saying that was enough to thaw it. Yeah, I need a few things. I've been scraping by. But I want to take this to the bunker. That was my original goal. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Spawn towns don't make me feel good, man. especially on this map. I feel like everybody's coming to the spawn. Used to have the card from last video. The card? Talking about the punch card? How do you like my outfit on Intends and Discord? I'll have to check. It's not the black one. Do you have another one? Hey, that actually is pretty nice. I don't think I've ever seen that fit, Maradi. That's actually fire. I do like that a lot. One more, and we'll get out of here. All right. All right, let's go. So far, so good. Oh yeah, the bunker. Yeah, I do have that. I do have that one. That card is in a stash. Magic, hopefully you're doing well today, man. Or sir. Welcome in. There's so many things to worry about in this game, and I forget about them a lot. Like your boots, your food, your water, your clothing, your heat buff, your ammo, your condition, your repairs, like there's so many little things. It's like a juggling act, this game is. There's a mag in there. I think that is a CR mag. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Take that for later if we need it. It's a little too quiet for me. I don't like this. Far too quiet, actually. The wind isn't even blowing. It's eerie right now, very eerie. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds like if a kidney punch lasted like an hour. Like one single strike took 1 hour to fully complete. That's what that sounds like. It feels like. Let's breeze through here as well. I want to go down to the PD. I think there's a PD around here, right? Let's visit the PD. I don't know where the PD's at in this place. Let me look real quick. The PD. This is Vermorsk. Okay, there is no PD. Okay, no police station. There's a fire station. Fire station to upgrade the pants. And then let's stop by. Oh, there is a PD. Okay, fire station PD, and then there's some military. Let's go check all that out. We'll try to move through here really quickly. Dave, I think Dave is the tattoo goat though, right? Dave is like a professional tattoo artist. Well, I'm tattooed, yeah. I started a sleeve. I have a quarter sleeve right now, or half sleeve right now. What am I cutting down? There's no way. That was a waste. Just blacked out. I've seen that. That was in the next town, I believe. Outdoors, maybe. Tattoo for fun. To allow me to finish my lunch. I didn't want to have a fire down in that house. I feel like any fresh you will run in and just corner me. How many tattoos do I have? I have a bunch of well, not a bunch. I have a couple like session tattoos, but I count those as one. I think 6. I'm pretty sure. I can go for 2 buffs. I really should go for 2 buffs, huh? Just be disciplined. Shots in the next town, which means I might get lucky going down into this town. Anybody that's really out for blood might go to the next town. Russian, welcome him. Oh, there's a guy with a broom right here. See what he looks like. He looks like he might be geared enough. I take him out. A vest, so. Ah. All right, let's go out of here. That vest would have been nice to have to stash later. I'll just leave all this stuff unorganized in my bag for now. I can't be bothered with sorting it. This P1 mag can probably go. I think I'm committed. Scorpion will jam now? Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't jam already, to be honest with you. It's okay though. That guy didn't have, like, we lost a lot of ammo, but let's go down and check here anyway. The storm is coming. Hate this town. Yeah, it's not the best. Not the worst, though. I don't think this is the worst, though. For sure. That vest must have been badly damaged if it ruined like that. Let's check a couple of these sheds along the way. I hear something. This is not a good shed to be trying to lock him up in. I'm done looting. I'm getting like some lag. I don't like it. It feels good that that guy's not looting and coming down to this town for whatever he was coming here for. But it also still doesn't feel easy being here. I still don't feel good about it. Need to get over to that fire station. Rest, I'm doing good. New sounds are creeping you out. Yeah, they're not the best. Some of them are really good though. Some of them I like a lot. Some of them most definitely are kind of weird. Jeez. Need some ammo, man. Place is cleaned out. We're not gonna find anything in here. Did I check this upstairs or downstairs? I don't know. I might be switching to 9mm. Right. They're just hitting me way too much. That pistol being there gives me a little bit of hope. Nah, just a bullet. Can't pull my weapon out. I can't do anything. This place is like completely washed. That's a jacket, which I don't want. Yeah, let's move through the military. About to be in a bad situation here. Somebody came this way from the spawn. They just put out here. I can almost feel these snowflakes smacking me in the face. Ain't finding nothing over there. Why are you going outside? Come inside, come inside, come inside. Alaska, welcome in. I need to hotkey this and this. That's really good. Can't believe we found that, to be honest. I think maybe whoever looted this place looted a little while ago. Maybe it was that guy and he was just coming back. Okay, we got a bit more ammo. Enough to fight at least. I gotta get it loaded up now. get out of this place. I'll call that a success. Barely, but it was a success. Bunch of empty cars. I heard something. Oh, it's that. All right, with this storm, I know we're hungry, but with this storm, I think I want to check. I think I want to go check the cranes. I need to fish. I gotta check the cranes before Maradi tells me to check the cranes. Let's have a fire though real quick. Zombies messed up my pants. I knew this was coming. Sometimes good loot. Yeah, a Savannah would be really good loot, wouldn't it? I'll put enough just to warm up, and then I have to fish. Rocky, welcome in. I got this at the military. There's a military by I'll just tell you. I use the cords. But it has no name. But this is the military. It's the military south of Evi. Right by that frozen pond. This military is where I got it at. Seems like you're always needing to fish. Yeah, I've been playing how far can we go just by skating by game for too long. Like literally. Way too long. What I'm gonna do since it's still storming is I'm gonna see how many infected we can take out. Get some food maybe. If we're lucky, if not we'll fish. Hey, what? No, 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 no. Oh my days. They're all just walking off the... They're all just walking off the pier. That's crazy. This is weird, but I like this. I like the winter storm. Really low visibility. Really low visibility. That sounds like footsteps, man. We'll go for 2 fish. If we catch one, we catch one. I'm gonna keep gambling this life until we find what we need. Barely keep myself alive. Did I get it? I got it somewhere. There it is. Let's go get this fish, man. Why they succumb to the peer pressure? I didn't think I was gonna hear that one. Has be entered in the Hall of Dad Jokes. Huh? Oh, we didn't put the... I was yellow health. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was dying. Yeah, he was like, I'm going on my own terms. He did not want to be stealth killed. Those are probably the ones that had like the whole can of beans on them. Jeez. There might be a boat out there. We run out on the pier. There's a military container out there. Come on, I'm freezing my buns off now. Fish on. Oh, okay, beautiful. Go for one more. Storm is slowing down. It's been an hour and we moved one town away. Oh, this map can be brutal. I can't imagine fish on. I can't imagine playing this on Sakhal, man. I mean on Intens. It'd be so much more immersive to have the fish on the ground. It makes the sound. I don't like that. Oh, I don't. We might be able to reignite this fire, maybe. I mean, we're light blue, bro. We can really move a lot now. We can stay light blue. It's a mess, but we're cool. I'll live with it for now. I don't know what we really need that for. I have, I have matches and they're not even wet. What the heck is going on here? Nothing better than having hot fish in your pockets on a cold night. You ain't lying about that. Only thing that's better is having somebody else's hot fish in your pockets. That's what I'm trying to prevent here. All right, let's go. Okay, Should be good enough to make it to the next town. Yeah, we'll leave it for someone else. I don't know where I put that MK2 mag, whatever. Alright, come on, Savannah. Somebody told me you were up here. The storm is back. Marty, tell me if I'm going too high. I don't know. I'm not checking that other side. We don't need a sheath or bandage. We'll take this though. Leave the matches. Just make sure that's gasoline. Grab some gasoline out of this thing. This is not a bad spot actually. I think that I almost didn't notice this. Yeah, these sounds are creeping me the heck out. I think I'm hearing stuff. I don't think I'm gonna climb. Maybe I will climb. I don't guess. Side ladder, no good. Okay. Good to know. There's only a few things more terrifying than going down steps that are really high up. Or a ladder in DayZ. This will be a this is actually indoors. That counts as indoors. This will be a pretty cozy spot. I need to stop coming all the way up here. Eric, welcome in. This feels nostalgic. I don't know why. The snowstorm. The sounds don't, but the actual snowstorm. I don't remember that ship being there. Alright, cranes are done. Let's go. Get out of here. Nothing else for us, man. I don't know how she hurt me there. Red, welcome in. I like the snow as well. Freezing my butt off, but I do like it. Alright, our next town, I'm not going to stop in every town now after this. This town only stopped in because I had military. High concentration of loot. I think we're going to go skip over like 3 towns. We'll go to Svetno because it's got some military, and then we'll go down to Petro. We've got gas, and if we can, I would love to... Why? I was like, I got spooked for a second. I was like, why am I blinking red? Jam, welcome in. You guys that are new in the chat, welcome in, guys. See if I can find a R12. Blinking red, man. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's not a real adventure if you don't find a zucchini. This up. I don't know what my stats are. I don't know if I have to listen to my character. I don't know if I'm actually like full water. I don't know. I don't remember drinking enough to be full water. Been watching vids for a bit, nice. Yeah, anybody that's new, just in the chat. I know a lot of you guys are not new to the channel. But just when you guys come in chat, if it's my first time seeing you in chat, gotta welcome you guys in. It's a different feeling, the same community. W's though, man. Said he's been watching the videos for a while. I think it might be time to turn the gamma off. Might go get smacked by a zombie just to get my health to reset. It's still kinda dark, huh? I'll leave it on for a bit longer. Dying, I guess so, man. I got that permanent morphine fix. Run forever, blinking red. I think that I'm full, completely full Hawaii Hills. Vic, welcome in. I think I might have enough insulation just to stay light blue and have to make a fire for a bit. Had a lot of food. Skip over this town this way. I don't need nothing here. I'm gonna check this server pop and maybe we'll go to a more populated server. Give me just a second, guys. Sick in bed with 102 fever. Jeez, brother. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm getting there too. I'll be right there with you in probably a couple of days. All right. It's not the best, but it's actually good enough. It's really good, actually. It's not. I could switch to one other higher pop server, I think, but we'll be okay. For now, water well is there. Should I stop? I don't think so. Love the last video, editing, gameplay. Really glad you liked it, man. Really glad. Installing IKEA shelves, nice. I've got a job to do today. Flower bed job. Installing a U-liner. All you need is cowbell. You'll feel better in no time. What does that do? A cowbell? Oh, is it not an actual cowbell? Is that a food? Maybe I need to stop running in the open. The only prescription for fever. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna hear it, or I'm gonna see it or hear it in like 2 weeks, and then remember him saying that. Alright, skipping over a few towns. We are dark blue now, which means our health adjusted. You know, we're getting to the point where we should just do the 2-stack fire because I'm running out of durability on this blade. Not looking too good. I do have a hatchet. Badly damaged. Probably should use that up first. I'm gonna get to a position where we can look over somewhere before I do. It's from a pretty funny Saturday Night Live skit. Okay. There's a bench right there. This place is pretty cool. There's like a house they turned into like a little gift shop or a pub or something. I don't really need that. Whatever I don't need, I'm gonna throw it in the camp though. Maybe I'll do a fire. I like these houses up here. This is like a really chill kind of just a little bit away from the coast place. I missed completely. My yellow, oh, blood, okay. Flash into full HP in no time, yes sir. Am I in danger? I'm not really in danger. Let's might trap these ladies up because I don't want to use up my knife. One. Oh, dang. Light blue, that's not bad. Important I stay in good health right now because my health is gonna regenerate so slow being yellow blood. I don't even know how I got yellow blood. I don't remember what happened that I got yellow blood. I mean, I could think of a couple things, maybe. Let's overlook this town, but I think I'm gonna go. Let's do it right here. We'll do it right here. Hopefully nobody is coming this way. This is not the way you should be going. So let's hope nobody's coming. Any firewood? That's the new update, David. It's like you have to have a skill, a certain skill. Called health regeneration level 3. Like the hardest thing in this game is to hide. Like you get lucky hiding yourself from people that can see you like right now, but it's really hard to hide your tracks. from people that may be coming behind you in the next hour or so and just gunning to catch up with you. Since you're welcome, man. Hopefully you're having a good one, brother. Oh, that's a fishing rod. Let's go for the 3 buff if we can. Easy with the 10-pound super chat. Guy never fails. Never ever. Welcome in. You guys like that up. You guys are killing it today. We also have Maradi. I think I did like his. I don't think I missed it. Thank you guys. And then who else do we have today? David as well. That's interesting. This new game I just started playing a few days ago. Okay. Any action? So far, we ambushed a guy that was kind of under geared for what we have. We're not that geared, but he was pretty under geared. He had a press vest on. And he was carrying a broom, looting the houses in the town we were about to go down into. So we put the pistol suppressor on and gave him the scorpion. Other than that, we've just been trying to stay warm, stay fed, and Overwatch. Play for the first time today and you suck. Has to be expected. What did you accomplish in your first day though? If you accomplish anything, if you found a backpack, that's huge. First day finding a backpack, crazy. If you found a town, crazy. If you found a well, if you did any of that on your first day, if you beat up a zombie, if you beat up a freshie, you managed to live for 30 minutes, it's not bad. Your very first time, that's not bad at all. $30 minutes in your first life is actually crazy. I think my first life probably was like 10 minutes. It was enough time to be like red food and red water. When full sprinting. These storms are impossible. It looked like this got damaged and somebody glossed over it with epoxy. Just epoxied the whole outer coating. Starved to death in the forest, that sounds right. Have an Xbox and getting used to the menu was enough, yeah. I tried to do Xbox this weekend, but it was They wanted $60 for a DayZ for me. I was not ready for that. $60, no Sakhal. I was like, what? Nah, I was all right. I was all right on that one. You can get DayZ and Sakhal on PC for $40. That one most definitely was gonna have to wait. I was so confused. I was like, why? I was like, why is it $60? It was like $63 too. It wasn't even $60. I was like, that is actually, you know what? I need to go look at G2A or whatever the site is called now. Loaded. Um, you can get DayZ on Xbox for $27 a month on Xbox and PC. I'm lost. Playing the Xbox version on PC. Yeah, that's why I was gonna get the Xbox version. I was gonna get it on the Microsoft Store and run it on PC and play, you know, like, you know, from my setup through the Microsoft Store, the Xbox servers. And I heard you can only play, so you can only play the, from what I know, you can only play mouse and keyboard servers, which is okay. And I don't know if you'll be able to cross-play them. I should get water while I'm here, but I'm already too far gone. How far is it? Yeah, it's right there, man. And I heard that mouse and keyboard servers on Xbox won't be able to cross-play with PlayStation. I think that's only the other servers, right? So I can't play on PC from the Microsoft Store with PS players, right? Is that how it works? I'll see about it. I'm pretty sure I can go to like Loaded and get a key for it. And I'll be pretty good off. Already workarounds for the mouse and keyboard servers and the Xbox servers are fully cheated now. Nice. That's what I like to hear. What I want to do the most is just play. I started on Xbox and PlayStation like years ago, and what I really want to do is play with some of my old Xbox friends, like some of the old homies from like years and years ago, and my brother too. I want to be able to play console with them. just for like one run. I just want to build a base and have a full official experience with them. Yeah. Ooh, that's money right here. I don't even need the matches anymore. Should be good for a good long time now. Is that the sun? There's a light. Looks like a light. Somebody's been through here. Oh, DayZ. Kinda wish you would have cut me so that my blood would reset. Oh, somebody left that there. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that was enough. I don't think there's a whole lot more here for me. I don't need nothing from the medical. There's one more military tent we can breathe through. Still need to buy Sakhal DLC. There's a lot of these over here. I don't remember exactly if this is a spawn town, but I know that it's close enough to a spawn town. If this knife breaks on him, I'm gonna be disappointed. You only get the vanilla game. You need to pay for Xbox Online gameplay. It's called Game Pass or the version. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the problem. It's okay though. You can play the streamed version of the game, right? And there's just a delay, like there's a small delay when you're playing. I've played this, actually one time, just as an experiment, I took my Xbox controller and I hooked it up to my phone and I streamed the game through this Xbox app, through this, streaming, whatever, however you play it. And it was free, actually. I was able to play this game. And I was able to play on Xbox servers with Xbox players. And I don't remember how bad the delay was. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. But I was able to play DayZ on my phone with an Xbox controller. It was kind of nuts, actually. Yeah, I think our next stop is Petro. I still don't have a ranged weapon, and I have 2 damaged mags for my primary. I do have the 1911 at the backup. Playing DayZ had you anxious the first 200 hours. I was anxious, but I wasn't scared. I really didn't feel scared of the game. I feel like I developed a little bit of a fear, like, gear fear or something after the first few 100 hours. In the beginning, I just wanted to find food, like medicine, and, like make fires. I feel like it was the stuff that was so remedial. All right. Oh, thank you. How long does it take to find it? Only time you played Fortnite was like this. I played Fortnite before with the kids a lot, actually. Enough. Fortnite is most definitely not my game, but it's not a horrible game. Not my game. Is that tripping? Maybe I was tripping. Thoughts on Vanilla Plus servers in the beginning so they can learn the map. Paul, welcome in. Vanilla Plus is great for new players. Can I drink with my weapon out? Vanilla Plus is great for new players. I think that people in general, when they start the game, they have an idea of what they want, or they kind of, they're a certain type of player. Some people are gonna like the survival part of the game, and some people are just not. I think those people might stay on Vanilla Plus servers for longer or permanently. Maybe they'll go to modded. The people that just they want the unlimited stamina, they get used to stuff. But the people that want the challenge, I think they should start on official, or official replica server with very little mods. Play like 5 or 10 lives, you get the feel for it. Then go to Vanilla Plus, for a couple 100 hours, maybe 100 hours or so, and really get it down. And then go to whatever other server. I feel like if you like other survival games and you like the grind, the hard part, most definitely don't just go straight to an official. To a Vanilla Plus. But they are good. Wilbur, welcome in. Your mic is a touch quiet compared to game audio. I think the noise gate is also just. I don't know anything about that. I know. I know what a noise gate is. I moved the mic closer though. Let me see what my mic setting is. It's pretty high. It's actually going off the chart a little bit just from normal talking, so I'll just try and talk a little bit louder, I guess. There's no meta, yeah, but in the beginning, I feel like just learning how to pick up a weapon or like pick up an item up off the ground and open it with a can opener that has nothing to do with like being a meta. I think we're talking about more of like really basic stuff, like where to find the food, like where to find the food and how much food you need in your backpack to feel comfortable going to the next town, and how long does it take to get your stats up in your water, and how long does it take to recover your stats, and what to do, how many bullets you can take in different scenarios. Yeah, it's light enough for gamma off. I'm gonna leave you guys on this screen though. You have such a hard time figuring out where I am on the map. You started playing Vanilla Plus. Just have waypoints in the map to show where you're at. Yeah, that's like I said. If you don't play other hardcore survival games, game is gonna be challenging no matter what. I feel like learning where you're at it's good to have a map to learn where you're at, but you pay attention to it a little bit less. So over the time, like when I'm trying to learn a brand new map, like if I go play Deer Isle or I go play another map, if I really wanted to, I could go play a Vanilla Plus server that has a map, and I can just look at my map and look at the places. But then I just find myself like I'll look at my map and then just run in a straight line to where I'm going. I won't really learn the routes. So yes, you'll learn the map that way, but you'll learn it slower than if you just threw yourself in without no map. You're forced to look at these containers and the colors, and then realize the field and how far up in the hills you are. And then if you have a compass, you finally realize which direction north and east and west is. But you can still pay attention to that stuff. I guess that's just me. But yes, Vanilla Plus does have quality of life change. Usually Vanilla Plus will add a handful of things, but for the more beginner-friendly servers, it's more. There's maps, stamina, no weight, team systems, maybe sometimes. Extra loot, boosted loot. This game is about resilience, no matter what stage you play it. You have to be prepared to have all of your dreams and all of your ambitions crushed, and still have the motivation to be like, okay, I'm gonna start this next life and do it the right way. I'm gonna start this next life and I'm gonna figure out where to go. I'm gonna start this next life and I'm gonna get that gear, and Kiara, welcome in. Everybody has their own taste. Barmy and Zesty have a big community for a reason, but I appreciate it though. Everybody has their own taste and their own style. I'm not gonna loot the houses. I could use a rifle. At this point, a BK or a CR would be nice, I guess. And 308, that's really good. I'm also looking for a player. I haven't seen a player since we killed that guy. I have all of the base. Scared the crap out of me. Jeez, he made no sound. He made no sound. Jeez. This guy. Accumulating tablets, those are really good. I guess they're going up here for now. And that's new codes. Yeah, I added some. They're just not coming up on the. They're just not coming up. There might be somebody out to my. Thought I heard someone out here. I like this one because it makes my head look smaller, but it's white. This is best insulation versus medium. Yeah, let's take it. I feel like I'm talking like this, like you can't hear nothing. Beautiful. All right. Did I loot this house? Did not. I like looting pockets like this instead of town. Sometimes you just can't help it though. Alright, and so on the shopping list again, I think this is the third time. I already have a lock. I just need a sharpening stone, nails, and pliers. And I'll carry this. Where's the dirt bike at? That's what I want to know. Dirt bikes are gonna be top tier experience. You could just build a solo base and throw your dirt bike inside the base. Like just drive your dirt bike up in here and park it right here. That's gonna be legendary. This town has no military. It has a PD. Yeah, it does have a PD. I think it actually has 2 PDs. I might go check down there. I repaired my vest once, and it took 3/4 of that cleaning kit. Unless I'm tripping. All right, all right. Okay, we got the sharpening stone. This stuff isn't supposed to be here though. High insulation versus high. I wish. I will take these though. I don't need that, to be honest. Somebody might need it along our journey. I wish I would meet somebody though. We did have that one guy we could have met, but I decided to shoot him. Because of our situation and his situation. I feel like on official, I get the chance to meet people that really need the help. Sometimes. Oh, here's the nails. Okay. Now we're talking. We need pliers. We need pliers. And we're good. Just pliers. My frames don't feel as bad as they usually feel in this town. They still don't feel the best. Pliers can be anywhere. I've found pliers like here on top of this. There's pliers on top of an oven once. This looks pretty cool. This makes me look massive, like 270 straight muscle. Some of this feels kind of looted. Original welcome in. You did official for most of your days, or your DayZ life. We got you linked quick. Got some nice players. Show me a mix and match. After that, you were crouch running everywhere. That's hilarious. There's nothing wrong. Crouch running actually got a huge buff. You don't use that much stamina crouch running. Like this, you can do this for so long. It's actually crazy how much you used to use a whole lot of stamina crouch running. Now you barely use any. Sneaking around is really good. Come on, DayZ, give me the pliers, give me a player, give me something. I've been alone way too long. If I get the pliers, I'll be happy to build the base. Dang, dude. Yeah, somebody's, you know, we gotta go down to the, industrial. I bet you there's a base down there, early base. We can probably, right. Hello, lady. I'll keep that in mind, that backpack. Let's go down. Let's go down and see. He saw me. He might shoot me. Damn it. That's all we really need for the base. I'm gonna get these zombies gone real quick. They're gonna give me away. They're below me. I just hope this thing don't jam on me. I was gonna talk to that guy. There are no windows in the back of these buildings? Or am I tripping? I'm gonna reposition above this town and see if I can't find these guys. They've got like CRs, so it's not the worst. SSG CRs. I can still get one-shotted though in the head. I wish I could have hit the headshot, man. I wasn't really trying to hit the head. I was trying to hit a shot, not the headshot, you know? I'm gonna do something really stupid. Where's that heat pack? I see him. He's right to left past the containers on the other side of the apartment, straight ahead. I just gotta not fall down here. I should go down one actually, so I can have more real estate. They're looking for me though. Come on, I need my health to be, or my temperature to be white. Once I get a good idea of where they're going, I'm gonna go down there for them. I do want my nails and my sharpening stone back. They could go around the PD. I don't have a scope. Yo, a torch would be crazy right now. Can we do a torch? What do I have to cut up? That's why, oh man, I should have carried some rags with me. They base here. I'm pretty sure they base here. That's a bait shot to get me to come down. They're mad they lost their bag, but I'm gonna turn it into my bag. Ah, you're right. You can make the torch with the bandage. That might be bait. That might be another guy down there. That's simultaneous shots. They both had rifles. It was so dangerous peeking these guys with a scorpion, and they both had rifles, but they had infected to deal with too, so we got pretty lucky, man. Really lucky. I can't hit anything from up here, but I can most definitely scout. Let's do the torch with the bandage. No, you can't. I can make a fire up here. I'm gonna go red food soon. I'm gonna have to bail on the fight. It sucks so much, man. That's just the nature of it, though. They're baiting me so hard. They were working their way into town, so there's no telling which way they're gonna go. But I bet you if I go that way, I can catch them. I could wait by the I can wait like down there by the carnival, by that hotel. I just want to see which way they go. They might go. I think they'll go this way, which is south, I think. I gotta go down. The dead stuff is dead. So those are the ones that they were fighting when they were fighting me. Yeah, I'm shocked as well. It's okay though. As long as we get on this ladder and get down safely and don't plummet to our death, I'll be happy. Let's see which way these guys are going though, man. I really, really, really hope. I really, really hope they're going the way that I'm going. There, we gotta go. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. That's the second time. The second time I heavy struck him and it didn't register as a heavy strike. Oh, thank you. Not right now. We're gonna be here a little bit hunting these guys down, so I just need to get a torch going. somehow figure this food out, and then there's probably gonna be people, other people that come here as well. I bet you can't. No. Probably gonna be other people that come here for those shots. So I just want to be like a little bit prepared to do a little bit of fighting. These guys have a CR that I want, kinda, but not really. I think I'm in it for the other, whatever else they have for the kill. Just need some clothing here. Something to cut up the rags. For vengeance, kinda, not really. Just for sport, really. Sport and whatever they could have in their backpack, you know. Yeah. They could have worked a bit ahead of me by now, so. If they were headed this way. Can I get one item to cut up? I'm gonna do that. If it was one guy, I would have probably killed him. I think I'm confident. I'm confident that I would have killed him. I just didn't have that long to peek, considering I could have got shot twice as fast. Come on, glasses. Having a hot streak right now. My blood has to be full. It can't be low, like that low. Now we are approaching the spot where I kind of want to start looking out for these guys. Narration will come in. take whatever food I can get my hands on right now because it's about to get real bad. Sitting waiting for these guys. Okay, here we go. Taking these hits is blowing my lid, man. In the same container? Are they pristine? Alright, let's go down here to the exit of town, see if these guys pop out somewhere. This town is so huge, man. Come on, ladies. Mez, welcome in. I heard you've been running into some of the Forbiddens. You're a Maradi. You used to be able to jump this. I don't know why. I don't know what changed that you can't anymore. This ain't prime spot like I thought. Let's go across. Yeah, this is a terrible spot. Let's go to that other set of apartments down there, I guess. This spot ain't it, right here. Once you get the intens bug, it's gonna be hard to stop. apartment block right there is what I'm going for. Nothing ever would be better than official, but I really do have to try. Yeah, I feel the same way. They fixed the cheaters, man. Nothing would be better than official. But I'm getting sick. Brother, there's so many apartments over here. I thought there was one apartment. Okay, we need to be facing this way. So let's pick a room. Preferably up here somewhere. This ain't gonna do it. Sun is blocked. Okay, this'll do. This'll do for now. Sounds like somebody had a fire. Oh, yes. Let's go. Alright, let's post up right here. Just for a little bit. Tarte flambe? No, I do not know what that is. The honey's not even... Hopefully they come this way. Seems like they were coming back from the other way, but you never know. I think I moved fast enough where if they were looting, they gotta come to these tents. So I'll just wait a second, get a little heat buff, eat his food up, see if they come by. Pretty annoying to have to let that fight go in the stage it was at. Yeah, life right now in a fish's car. I'm just stranded on an island with an M4 in a savannah. Why are you stranded? How do y'all get stranded on islands so much? I don't understand this. I feel like once a month I hear somebody like, oh, I got stranded. I'm stranded on an island. Somebody come save me. Like, what do y'all do? Why y'all taking the boat out there and not leaving with it? If these guys don't come by, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double back and grab my I guess grab that stuff out that house. I really want to check if there's a base here. These guys ruined my water bottle. Jeez, brother. I logged on an island and already did shoot. Jeez. Oh, what island is it? Hopefully you can at least do the ice sheets on the way over. You live there now though. It's not so bad. Are you are you stranded on an island on official? That's my question. Yeah, he's right. You are cooked, brother. I'm joking. All right, I got a double buff, almost completely double buff from a torch. That's what's up. I'm gonna go back and get those mats that I left. And then we got to check for a base in that town, in the industrial. But if we can boost rate a base today, I'd be happy, really happy actually. That'd be the best thing to do is boost rate a base. If they kill me, I hope they drink my gasoline. Oh, I can get a triple? Whoa. Hold on. We won't have to make a fire for a long time. I'm about to get a triple heat buff off a torch. That is wild. What do I have one? I got low insulation backpack. That's crazy. I can get a triple heat buff. I do have a lot of best and high. There's no shot. I just got a triple heat buff from a torch. It's not even flash and it's done. There's 3+ right there. That is insane. I don't think these guys are going to come this way. I think they would have came this way by now. I doubt that they're just chilling looking for me. I bet you there's a base over here. We're gonna go check. Have you seen a lot of bases today? No, I haven't seen any bases actually. I haven't seen a single base since wipe. Triple heat buff from a torch is madness, to be honest. I love it though. And the storm is coming back. We can grab our materials. That's a tiny fridge. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll back and get those materials. Only thing I'm gonna need for this base, if we make it out of this town, hopefully we can find these guys, but only thing I'm gonna need now for the base is going to be pliers. That's it. That's literally it. Just pliers. If I can find pliers, I'll be set. But we're gonna go see if there's a base in the industrial. That's gonna be our best shot. Shooting a 308 is what? Shooting a 308 is most definitely a learning curve. When you learn 308 though, just know that you basically need to do a little bit less lead for 762x54. And if you learn Mosin first, then it's a little bit more lead. Wind's wipe. Sport point scope. Ah, you lost just because the sport point scope. That thing is terrible. Sport point scope is man. If you're having a real good day, if I'm having a real good day, I can hit with that thing. Like I'm talking about like top tier day. Otherwise, I would rather just use iron sights. Yeah, we got space for the stuff we need. I'm gonna cut this field. Thing is gonna jam on me, I know it. I think there's a guy right here, left or right behind this house. Not sure. Might have been an infected. Oh, it was infected. Okay. Get yourself some water, yes sir. That was a very good call. How long? And then she's gonna smack me from 3 feet away. Batteries aren't so important because the night times aren't that dark. The sport point has a clean sight picture. The issue though, with the sport point for me is that this is really bugging me how they're hitting me, and I'm heavy swinging on them, man. They're just hitting me. It's so annoying. Can't swap. But yeah, the sport point is good. The sport point has a clean sight picture, just bobs around too much. The dot just doesn't feel controllable. For some reason, the thing it feels so horrible to use. Online, welcome. Do you only play official? A great server, blood bandages, great Discord community, trying to lane maps too. No, I don't only play official, but I really don't play a lot of new servers. I'll try new servers when they come up if they're on new maps and stuff, but typically I just stay with the servers that I know. But I'll check this server out. This first person. Okay, this isn't where we got in the fight at. But that zombie down there, he's been down there with that white hat. I think he's been down there a while, so they gotta be really close to here. Just chilling. Somebody is. We are too close to... I can't see anything, man. We passed it, I think. Maybe we passed it, I don't know. Yeah, I think we passed it. I'm not sure, man. Is that the tower we climbed? No. The tower we climbed might be over here. I'm gonna take a second to look at the map. Oh my... Damn. Got the base up now. We're about to... We just need the pliers and we'll be able to build it up. Okay, looking down... We were looking down at the PD. I don't think we crossed the river yet. I don't think we're there. I think we gotta go a little bit further. Oh, I mean like as in me and chat as well, I guess. First and third. Good play style, nice. I don't play third person servers at all, unfortunately. Okay, the storm is passing. I do not know where the heck we're at, but I see power lines. Okay, I see. We're at the church. Alright. We gotta go this way a significant bit. There's the tower we climbed. If these guys are still hanging out over here, it's gonna blow my lid. I'm sorry, I don't mean to shut it down. I don't mean to shut the idea of the server down. I just don't play third person servers. Third person enabled servers. Much love to you, bro. Is this your server you're promoting, or is it another server? I think we hit these on the way over here. Somebody hit these. He was locked up in the garage right there. A couple of them were. I don't know how long ago that was, but we left. We most definitely 1000% left this area in time enough for these guys, for those zombies to have respawn. So somebody just came by, locked them up, or those guys locked them up earlier and they're still here. Either way. I want to approach probably from this direction over here, maybe. I don't think the screaming was absolutely necessary. All right. I think I'm going to have to call it today. I'm sorry, it might seem disappointing here. I'm stuck. That might seem a little bit disappointing. Those for servers, they cause you psychosis. The last thing we need is the pliers. I'll probably, if I have time later today, I have to go do a job and do some other things. And if I have some time today, I'll probably get the base built off stream, and then I'll let you guys know the server that the base is on, so you guys can come play on the server. Just let me get the base down, and let me get. There's a community camp that I built for all, like everybody else to play as well. So I built a few things. You guys that just subbed, or you guys that are new to the channel, welcome in, guys. Today, welcome. I will let you guys know in the Discord. So if you hit !! Discord in the chat, it will take you to the Discord, and I'll let you guys know what server the base will be on in the Discord, and you guys can play out the rest of this this adventure if you guys want. Other than that, you guys have the floor. Good luck, G. Thank you. You guys have the floor for the last few minutes of the stream. Anything you guys want to say down in the chat, related, not related to the stream. You guys can also drop your favorite content creators down in the chat, and we'll go off and raid them. Even if they're not live on YouTube, even if they're Twitch streamers or just starting out, or they got 500,000 subs. Just drop their names down and see who you guys want to recommend us rating. GG's, yes sir. Sad we lost that group. We probably could have stuck around and found them for a bit, but it has to be a short one today. I apologize, guys. Usually we run around 6 hours. 6 to 9 hours is about what we do when we stream, but today I do have to cut it short. Let's see who we have to raid. I'll probably put the Discord in the announcements channel, and I'll also add you guys that have the upload notifications going. And then I just to stop pinging everybody. I don't like pinging everybody so much in the Discord. I feel like it's annoying. We got Hayes, ARK. Hayes and ARK. Let's see if we have anybody new today. Try and do this quick. We have Barnby, a unique DayZ run on the mosque. Hawken and Holly. Holly's doing Deer IO. Looks like they're in the end of the quest thing. And then Hawken does modded. That's really modded. And he's with Beans right now and Ripple. Those guys are together. BWAD is live. PvP Adventures on DayZ. What server is this? I can't really tell. Maybe we'll do BWAD. Yeah, let's do BWAD. Swift shots. Hopefully we can. There we go. All right, we're gonna go off and rate BWAD, guys, and then I'm gonna get this outro played before we head off. Rate Barbie, maybe it'll help you get people. I'll rate Barbie tomorrow then. Barbie would be a good choice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why Barbie is not coming up on my thing. All right, let's go over to Barbie. We're gonna raid Barbie. If you guys go over to his stream, let him know you're there from the raid. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.